Game of Thrones fans? It's me, Anna.
Jasmine.
Renee.
Zach.
And today we're watching Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 4. So what all happened in the Queen's Justice?
Danny's team got yeeted.
A lady wanted to kill herself
No, she
because there was no hope.
Technically,
Basically.
Oh, yeah, she drank the poison willingly.
There was no hope.
Oh, she confessed to killing Joffrey, and she's like,
Oh,
"Oh yeah,
yeah.
tell Cersei."
Yeah, she
Tell
went
Cersei.
down, but she went down good.
Yeah, and then Jamie was like, I saw his ears go back. It was really funny.
What?
When he got mad, he was like,
Jon is able to mine Dragonstone, or Dragon Glass at Dragonstone. Jon the Builder.
Ghost is alive.
Ghost.
Yeah, he's alive.
What?
Yeah,
He's
Ghost
alive.
has been alive for the past 6 seasons.
I know, that's
7.
He's alive.
7 seasons.
He's not dead.
Yeah, we're in the 7th season.
No.
Yeah.
He's
When was the last time we saw Ghost?
Season 5.
Really?
Is he like? Did he actually
Yeah, they
in
didn't
real life
have.
die?
When was? Yeah, season 5. Well, wait, no, not season
No.
5. It was season 6, right at the beginning of season 6, when they're all in the room with John.
Oh yeah.
How old
best
is he now?
Ghost.
You think? Probably old dog.
He is 6 years old.
Oh yeah, he's a puppy with it. Oh wow.
I was about to make a really mean joke, but instead I'm just going to say, Bran the Cripple met Sansa. I was about to call him a half vegetable. But we're not going to do that. Even though you still bring it up. That's like me being like, oh, I was going to say this, but I didn't.
And you said it
Mm-hmm.
by saying I wasn't gonna.
Euron destroyed Dany's army.
Part of Danny's army.
Maybe.
Yeah,
A
the
good
Navy.
chunk of it.
Yeah.
But they have the largest Air Force.
Yep,
Danny
they
still
got a
has the
good Air
largest Air
Force.
Force.
The only Air Force.
No, but Qyburn and Cersei are building those giant
Scorpions.
scorpions.
Yeah.
How many do they have?
Huge crossbows, basically.
One? Okay, they need to go and be like, "Peh," and then run away.
Dany is going to probably have one of her dragons at least die. That's my guess. By the end of the season.
3
At
dragons.
least one of her dragons is gonna die, potentially more.
I feel like it's not going to be Drogon because she likes Drogon. too
Probably
much.
is gonna be
It's
Drogon.
going to be
That's fine.
Viserion or Rhaegal.
Yeah. And
Rhaegar?
I doubt it's
Rhaegal.
gonna, I doubt it's
Rhaegar's
gonna,
I know, but was he based off
I
Rhaegar?
doubt
She
it.
literally said
Yeah.
it 5 times through the series.
I doubt it's going to be
I know
Rhaegal
that.
because she likes Rhaegal too much, so it's probably going to be Viserion because she hates Viserys. So
No.
That has nothing to do with it. It's probably gonna be Drogon because Drogon's like the main one.
He's the favorite, even
They're
though
gonna be
you're not
aiming at
supposed to have
Dany, the one that
favorites.
Dany's riding, because he's his favorite. And they're like, let's get Dany while we're at it and shoot at that one. Because
But-
Dany rides the dragon, you know.
oh yeah.
Your predictions are
What?
All right, so if she's riding Drogon, they're
Who
most of them
says
gonna
she's
be-
riding the dragons? Wouldn't
Why
she
wouldn't
be
she?
leading her fleet of army?
Yeah, on the dragon.
Her dragon.
You know how cool that
Why
would look
wouldn't
for
she
a
be riding a
scene?
dragon? That'd be awesome. She's probably like, I'm gonna be.
Okay, if she's
A boss.
smart,
And then
she'd
she can get
realize that the dragons would be the main thing
Target.
to hit.
Or she could
Oh,
ride
yeah.
Drogon and then she could get a leash.
She's like, I'm gonna attach myself to the biggest target.
She could
Yeah,
get
for
2
moral
leashes.
support, she's gonna help. Like Drogon. When he dies, she
Renee.
can hold him and be like,
She can get like
Yeah,
2
she
leashes.
can totally hold the dragon.
Okay.
she'll not like hold him, but just like caress him and cry, and then get probably killed. Unless she wins, that'd be cool too. It'd be cooler than if she died actually.
The dragon has 3 heads.
Let's see.
Are you gonna say what
That's
you're
the
trying
main
to say, or
thing.
are you just gonna let Zach keep interrupting you? You just have to talk
He's
over
just
him.
he's just gonna keep
Just
on
keep
interrupting.
talking.
Just talk over top of him.
Yeah, just talk over top of it. Honestly.
I'll hit him in the
Renee,
face.
can I go to
your guys' house
No, no.
tonight with a chair? Can I go to your house?
We should all go, that way we can play Monopoly together.
Even Uncle Mark.
Yeah, we can all hang out
No,
at
he
your house.
has to go and edit because he has 7 episodes. He is.
I
How many
still have
episodes
10,
are you
10 and a half episodes
Oh,
to
don't
go.
forget to do
And we
your
only
weird
have,
sing
like,
thing.
15 days till the premiere.
All
So I'm
right,
at
let's
crunch
watch
time,
it.
that's all I've
Yeah,
been doing
he's
is
first
editing.
time. He can't come here.
The more we talk about not the show in the beginning, is the more he has to edit.
Yep.
Let's just go on for like 10 more minutes talking about not the show.
Oh
So I have to cut like half the discussion out. Like,
Yeah.
holy cow, we just ran off on cats for like 3 minutes. Well, I guess we gotta delete that out.
How many times did that happen though?
Through the course of the series,
Probably a couple hours.
probably about 10 to 12 times. I bet I've done that,
Probably.
You've got to at least
if not more.
one of them in here and be like, this is the last episode. I will leave this in there so you know what I had to edit out. Leave one episode completely unedited. Leave the
Oh.
last.
I mean, some of them are unedited. I mean, we don't always get that far off topic, but they're definitely.
No, I'm saying like the entire episode. Just us.
Like
Pat,
right now
didn't
we're
we
off
do that for
topic.
one mine?
We're talking about how we get off topic.
No, but Dad, which episode
I'll leave
did you
this
do
one
that
in.
for mine?
How's that?
Which one did you do that for mine?
Which one?
Like left one completely unedited.
A lot of ours were completely unedited.
I remember
Like-
a lot.
The entire episode completely unedited.
Oh, I did the purple wedding.
You did the purple wedding.
Completely unedited, no cuts on the whatsoever. I put it as a private video or unlisted video,
Oh.
and I had a link at the end of 401. So if anybody made it to the end of the discussion, I had like a link there to where you could watch like an uncut reaction
that's
for the
cool.
entire thing.
And like,
And it was cool because it was unlisted.
Some-
I think it has like 150 views on it,
Yeah.
so there was a decent
Some
amount of
people-
people that actually got to that point and clicked on it.
Mhm. People were like, I can't wait for the next episode. And others were like, then don't wait. I
Yeah.
think that was specifically a comment.
Yeah, there was a comment because the person that put "then don't wait" had watched it.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
That's cool.
Everybody else had to wait like 2 or 3 days by the time we released the next one.
And then the
I'm so
smart
excited.
people.
To be able to read the comments. Girl, me too.
Like, I don't even want.
Hilarious.
I'm ready to listen to people roast us.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna be
Listen
like,
to people.
I'm
You
ready to
read
get that.
people?
There's loads of comments about like you crying on episode 9,
I've heard that we from Mom.
you being
We
a
got
chatterbox.
We got a lot of hate for enjoying Theon getting.
But right,
Yeah.
That was
Right, so
hilarious.
that was
At the time.
that video probably had more thumbs down than any video we've done so far.
probably.
Well,
I see
you know,
where they're
at
coming
the
from
time,
now, but
he
at the
deserved it.
time, we hated him.
Right? Oh yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
we loathed him.
I know.
But I mean, now we're pretty cool. with
Now
him.
it's like, oh,
You don't
yes.
want him to get butt raped.
At the time.
He abandoned his sister. He jumped off the ship. He
I'm not
didn't
saying-
attempt
Okay,
suicide.
like,
I'm not saying he deserved
People,
it, but I
people
didn't have
watch
a
the
problem.
whole show and then they're like, "What Theon's cool? Why are you guys hating on him?" And
Well,
it's
at
the time we hated him.
You're not gonna act like you just watched him burn down an entire village and you see
Well,
him.
he didn't burn down Winterfell though.
He like told
Whoever
people
took
to.
him,
Yeah.
Whoever took him did.
Oh yeah.
Ramsay did.
Oh,
Because
well.
remember the hornblowers, and then he got knocked out.
Well, he did kill those 2 innocent farm
Yes,
boys.
he did. He did do the farm boys.
And that made me really mad.
He didn't show any mercy to them, so
No, he deserved. Yeah. I mean,
they'd be really mad with mom and dad because mom and dad were sitting there laughing their butts off when that happened. They like, and I was like, you guys didn't feel a little
Most
bad
people
for
laugh when that happened, but when it was released.
Yeah, but like it was really funny because I was like, you don't even feel a little bad for him. They're like, no.
well, that's the way you're supposed to feel for him at the time.
And then he gets his dick cut off, and then you're starting to feel a little bit.
Yeah,
No,
after-
mom and dad didn't feel bad for him then either. They were
No.
laughing.
After he got his wee wee chopped off, then I was like, oh.
I don't know. After
Okay, enough's enough.
after Ramsay like broke his trust, I was kind of like, that's kind of messed up. But then
I
after
was
that,
like, just kill him already.
yeah.
Just get it over with.
But in the one episode, either that same episode or the episode after, it was just like, my real father died in King's Landing. That was a really nice statement.
What?
Oh yeah, it was the next episode. That was in 3-4 because it's when Ramsay when they get to
They get back to the Dreadfort.
the Dreadfort. Well, I was gonna say
Oh,
Moat
yeah.
Caleb, but I knew it
What?
wasn't
When
Moat
Theon
Caleb.
said that my real dad died in King's Landing, he was referring to Ned.
That was
And-
right before he went back
It's
into
like-
the room and saw the cross again. He's like, what? He thought he was free.
Yeah. And Balon.
Oh. Yeah.
Because Ned raised him.
Theon's favorite
Oh.
toy.
Hey Zach, guess what? Mom and dad also found it really funny when Jamie got his hand cut off. They thought it was hilarious, especially when he got thrown in the
you were on
mud.
the Jamie board like once. No. 1-6?
He's-
Was it 1-6?
He's
1-5.
always loved Jamie.
1-5.
He's always loved Jamie though.
It was,
1-5. You were
it was when
defending
Ned and Jamie
I
fought.
felt bad for him.
And then,
Why'd you feel bad for him?
because, the Lannister guy stabbed Ned, then Jamie was pissed.
Yeah.
And
it
went and
wasn't a
hit the
fair
Lannister guy because he wanted it to be a fair fight.
Yeah, oh yeah, so he had like
You
some
were on the
honor in it
Jamie
right
board.
there.
That's where
You
the
were-
first time you see a little bit of that honor
You
in
were on
his
the
character.
Jamie train like very early. even
I
though
was
he was
only
like
on the
the
Jamie
first
train when he
dick.
was with Bran.
When he first saw
Yeah.
him with Jamie and
Now that he's
Cersei,
back with,
That's when he was like,
he's
that's
becoming
what I
like,
aspire to be.
he's becoming like
Hey, sister.
less likable now that he's with
Hanging with
his sister all
Cersei.
the time now. Yeah.
He needs
Cersei
to
changed
just,
Cersei brings out the worst in him.
maybe he needs
Yeah.
to get his other hand cut off just so he learns his lesson. Like,
Just like, hey guys,
Wait.
how's it going?
So before we left the restaurant today, it was about 3 minutes to closing, and this group of 3 guys walked in, and they're like, "Hey, can we still eat?" All the restaurant signs were off, because we had just had another person walk in. We're like, "Not another one!" So we shut off all the lights, turned off the open signs. They walked in, and they're like, "Hey, we're here to eat." And the owner, Diane, was like, "Oh no, we're closed. Sorry." They're like, "What time do you close?" 3. Well, I guess we've got 2 minutes to order then. And they started arguing with her about it, and until she was just finally like, fine. It wasn't until like 3:10 before they put their order in.
I had to pull a gun.
But the point is, the one guy had only one hand, and his other one was just like a severed, like a bump. I was like, Jamie.
Renee, that's so mean.
That's pretty
It
funny.
really is.
Well, the
But
guys, he probably was an asshole. Coming in, arguing with the owner.
about eating,
Mom and I were talking about people in Vanderbilt, and there was this guy with a bumper sticker, and I don't remember what it said, but it was like really backwoodsy, and it was really funny. And so I was joking around with Mom, and I was like, "I'll be your Jamie if you be my Cersei."
Oh. Alabama. Actually, Rhode Island.
Actually, Vanderbilt.
honestly.
Alright,
All right, we're ready
time
to
to watch the
roll.
episode. It's
Yeah,
been,
let's
it's been a
go.
while.
Are we leaving?
We kind of got off topic again. That entire
I know, I was
discussion.
laughing
What
looking at
did we
that.
talk about the last episode?
We did.
A little.
A little bit. We talked about the important stuff.
Like the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, that 10 minutes right there.
And we're going.
Mom and Dad don't like the intro.
They don't like the
My
intro.
parents don't like me either.
They skip it. Mom and Dad always make me.
Queen of Thorns, give you one last prick in the balls before saying goodbye.
I'll save my confessions for the High Scepter.
There is no more High Septon.
No, there isn't, is there?
There is still the question of my pride.
More you own, the more it weighs you down.
Oh, is that why you're so fucking glum, eh? All your new riches weighing you down?
Not mine. It all belongs to the Iron Bank.
When we win this war, all the castles in the Seven Kingdoms will be yours to choose from, with no one left to take them away from you.
Yes, I'm sure Queen Cersei's reign will be quiet and peaceful. I'm not much for shoveling wheat.
No, motivating reluctant farmers to hand over the harvest. I bet you guys have a real talent for that.
My lord. Yes, perhaps we could be of assistance in some carrot venture.
My only venture at this moment is re-establishing control over this continent and every person on it.
Rest assured, Your Grace, you can count on the Iron Bank's support. As soon as the gold arrives. This is for you.
It was the knife that he tried to assassinate him with.
Your mother fought him off.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I am here right now to do what she would have done. To protect her children.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Did you know who this belonged to? No. That very question was what started the War of the Five Kings. In a way, that dagger made you what you are today. I imagine you've seen things most men wouldn't believe. To go through all of that and make your way home again only to find such chaos in the world. I can only imagine. Earth is a ladder.
What'd he say?
Candace is the rat.
sorry to have disturbed you last time.
I'm not allowed to stop.
I hope little finger dies.
You're leaving.
I don't want to leave you. But when they come, I need to be with my family. You don't need me anymore.
No, I don't.
That's all you've got to say.
Thank you.
My brother died for you. Hodor and Summer died for you. I almost died for you.
I remember what it felt like to be Brandon Stark. But I remember so much else now.
You died in that cave.
I really don't like Bran.
Yeah,
The
Brandon's like,
sea knocked him off of my
He's-
top separate list.
He's never been in there.
He was.
he's kind of retarded.
Died for him.
Wasn't.
He held
She's like, bye. He's like, yeah, I don't need
He
you.
had a job and
Oh,
then
that's
he
it.
did it.
You know,
He's the
Bran is the
next
one
thing,
who
she's
made
like-
him like he is.
Bye.
Created a loop in time. Arya! I mean, Arya!
Oh, they're gonna be like, whoa, Arya Stark.
Hey, up. Where are you going?
In there. I live here.
Fuck off.
I'm Arya Stark. This is my home. Send Maester Lewin or Sir Roderick. They'll tell you who I am.
There's no Roderick here.
Mrs. name Walken.
Go ask Jon Snow then. The king in the north.
Lady Stark?
Which Lady Stark?
You tell us. You're the one impersonating her sister. So for the last time, fuck off.
I'm getting into this castle one way or another. If I'm not who I say I am, it won't last long. But if I am, and Sansa finds out you turn me away,
Got it.
You sit there. Right there. Don't move. Go tell Lady Stark I'll watch you.
She's home. Finally, it's been so long. She was like just little when she left. Nothing better having that prevents her from seeing her sister. Gone.
He told us to wait. We were standing right next to her, and
You know she is.
do I have to call you Lady Stark now?
Yes.
Wow.
She's another Bran. She's like, I'm not gonna hurt you.
I
She
know.
should have run from the guards.
I didn't run. You need better guards.
I hope he comes back soon. I remember how happy he was to see me. When he sees you, his heart will probably stop.
It doesn't look like him. Should have been carved by someone who knew his face.
Everyone who knew his face is dead.
Why not? However long my list got, he was always first.
Your list.
Of people I'm going to kill.
How did she get back to Winterfell?
But our stories aren't over yet.
No, they're not.
She's not
she
another
doesn't
Bran.
have
Bran
it.
was just like,
Alright.
did you see Jon?
Brown's home too.
She's like, when? He's like, hello. Brad's a weirdo. Should walk up to him. Who are you?
I feel like that was more like Renee when she was in her emo phase. Shut up! Hey. Oh, he's hugging her.
Why is he hugging her and even hug Sansa?
Favorites.
I saw you at the crossroads.
Brown has visions.
I thought you might go to King's Landing.
So did I.
Why would you go back there?
Cersei's on her list of names.
Who else is on your list?
Most of them are dead already.
Littlefinger gave it to me.
Littlefinger. He's here.
He's declared for House Stark. Why would he give you a dagger?
He thought I'd want it.
Why?
Because it was meant to kill me. Someone very wealthy wanted me dead.
He's not a generous man. He wouldn't give you anything unless he thought he was getting something back.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
I don't want it.
Are you sure? It's Valerian steel.
It's wasted in the cripple.
Nope. What did you say? It's wasted on a cripple.
Yeah. You gotta get my crossbow. Wow.
3 Starks in one scene.
That's
That hasn't happened since like the Red Wedding.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh shit, something bad's gonna happen. Brandon Pod, the ride! Mom and Dad really like Pod. Pod is amazing.
He's a cool guy.
Captain Stark will be proud. You kept your vow.
I do next to nothing.
Too hard on yourself, Brandon.
I'm not a...
It looks like you got a little bit fatter cheeks.
That's okay, they're cute. I hope he dies. Horrible death. I hope he dies like Ramsay.
Ride like Pop.
We were talking about Littlefinger.
Yeah, I was like, what? Why would you want Pop to die?
Many things.
Of course.
The son did it.
What? What are they talking about?
How her and Grey were almost smashed.
Oh yeah. You can't though.
I know, and that's why I said almost. He could just like get a
As
his
much
finger,
as he can do.
put his finger down there and be like, hey, he went.
Well, as much as he can do, he basically did.
Why don't they just get electricity to turn on the lights?
Oh yeah.
No
Oh my
idea.
gosh,
Build
look at
some-
yourself. Stupid.
Build some solar panel.
Oh, will Ebony.
Or there's something else. What?
Oh, like little cave
Crazy.
cave drawings.
Is it from her
Carvings.
crazy great grandpa? Is it gonna have some pictures of his dragons?
It's her great grandpa's nudes.
Did he say the children of the forest?
They were right here. Standing where we're standing. Before them were Targaryens or Starks or Lannisters.
They were here together. The children of the first man.
There's her name.
Doing what? Fighting each other.
He's trying to smash. No! It's disgusting.
They don't know. They think they
They're
don't know
common
anything.
enemy.
Cougar.
Despite their differences, despite their suspicions, we need to do the same if we're going to survive.
They're gonna smash.
Blue markers.
Down to my armies and my dragons.
No, I don't think I can.
They're gonna smash right here in another cave. No! John! 2 places John has ever
I will not
smashed.
fight for you. I will fight for the North.
They're gonna smash.
When you bend the knee.
Oh.
Pride.
Nah.
My people
It's simple on both sides.
won't accept a southern ruler. Not after everything they've suffered.
They chose you to
Don't do it.
lead them. They chose you to protect them. Isn't their survival more important than your pride?
Her pride is
Danny's
too
being
much.
kind of dumb
Danny's
right now.
humble.
I know she's my wife and all, but
You literally proved to her that they will all die. She's like, kneel to me, or else I will not help you.
Bend the knee.
it's kind of simple on both sides though. You know, she gives him a choice and then he's like, hey, we're all gonna die. And she's like,